Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 27. This is a pretty easy exercise compared to the other exercises that we have done recently in the series. Let's go to File, New, and click on the part to open the new file part template. And let's go to the sketch and click on the sketch, and let's start the sketch on the front plane. Click on the line tool, and you can start sketching by drawing random lines. Just make sure that you have the shape. Alright. Now I'll take this particular length as full length, and after creating the solid, I'll do a slot of this dimension and do a cutout. So let's start giving the dimensions. So the overall length is 110, and this length here is 110 minus 60, that is 50 divided by 2 will be 25 each. So 25 and 25 here, and these two lines will be collinear, and this lines will also be collinear. What else? Now we need to give this particular dimension here. Right, let's start with this. That's 35, and this overall length will be 20, and this length as well will be 20. Now we again have a discrepancy here, so let's just double click on the escape and click on this line here and this line, control click on the other line and go for the collinear and click on the tick mark. Repeat the step by clicking on the line and the other line and going for collinear and clicking on the tick mark, and that rearranges the line. And we have a couple of more dimensions to be done. As we can see that the sketch is partially blue. So let's double click on the escape button and just try to move the sketch. So as you can see, that sketch is moving. You can fix the sketch by just clicking on this point here, just dragging and keeping it on this origin. So now you can see that sketch completely turned to black color. That means that the sketch is fully constrained. You can exit the sketch here, or if you would like to create this hole over here right now, you can do that by going to the circle and creating the hole here. So before doing that, let's just create an axis line, center line, and just create a center line here and a center line again from here to here. Now you can easily go for the circle and just click on this and create the circle and give the dimension for the circle as diameter 30. And let's exit the sketch here and go for the feature, extrude boss and base, and you can give this overall length as 50. Double enter. Now we have almost the shape, and as I said in the beginning of the tutorial, we need to give a slot here. So to do the slot, you can rotate the model a little bit, select this edge over here and go for the sketch, and then go for the rectangle and just draw the rectangle around. And what you can do next will be going for the smart dimension and just dimension this portion. So as you can see, from the center of the circle to this edge it's 55, and it's 27.5, and the overall is 55. So you can basically draw a center line here again, and then for construction, and then you can just do 27.5 here, and then this length will be 12, so you can just mention that here. And as you can see that the sketch is turned to the black color. If it's not, then basically you need to, alright, it's not. So alright, let's just remove that line and create another center line. Remove this point as well. Create a center line. Now you can again give a dimension here, that's 27.5. Now you can see that the sketch is fully constrained, as you can see the black color. Now you can just select all of these lines that constitutes the rectangle and go for the mirror entities and select the mirror about as this axis line and click on the tick mark, and that will create the rectangle on the other side symmetrically. And you can exit the sketch here and go for extruded cut and full length, that will be through all or up to next. Double enter will complete that particular model. So this was a pretty easy exercise compared to the other exercises in this particular series. So I hope you enjoyed this particular video. If you have any doubts, you can comment below the video. And also if you have got to ask me to do some other tutorials, you can write to me at katia.producer@gmail.com. Thank you so much and stay tuned.